of the Grand Old Cafe.
Hi, are you Bill?
Yes, I'm Bill. Jack?
Yes, sir, I'm Jack.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Let me take on these chairs.
Okay. Nice place you have here.
Thank you. Come have a seat. Let's talk. I need an employee who's going to be punctual and on time. Can I depend on you, Jack?
I am very dependable, Bill. My middle name should be dependable. It should be Jack Dependable Reynolds. I will always be on time.
Okay. Well, I'll see you here then tomorrow at 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
Okay then. Thank you.
All right.
Thanks for coming by.
All right.
Dear Diary, I can't believe I've held on to the hope that my mom and dad would come back. It's been a very long time, and I just can't believe those have never gotten in contact with me. Didn't they love me? Didn't they want to see me grow up? How could they just drop me off and never visit me again? The only thing that keeps me going when things get rough is my girl Gabrielle and my fashion. Oh, I can't wait until I get emancipated from this system and do what I want to do. The fashion world better watch out. I'm going to be bigger than DKNY, Calvin Klein, and all those other people. Miss Watson told me I'd be going to court today. I broke that chick's nose at my other placement. Oh well. I bet she won't get into my business next time. Oh God, she's early. Sometimes I really can't stand that lady. Well, I gotta go. Bye.
Clarissa, what is this report about? Why did you AWOL?
Whatever.
Whatever?
Miss Tonight and all those other workers at the group home, they're always making stuff up. They try to get me in trouble.
Clarissa, you can tell that to someone who doesn't know you, but I have been your social worker since you were a little girl. Clarissa, you've been kicked out of 17 group homes in the past 3 years. And I know Mrs. Tonight. I've known her for a very long time, and she has always been fair.
Fair.
Yes, fair.
Well, if you want to believe that, fine. But I know how I've been treated. They're not there every day to hear the things that they say to me.
Look, Clarissa, regardless as to the things they say to you, I don't have another home for you to go to. Mrs. Tonight let you go there as a favor to me.
Well, she can keep her favors. She makes me sick.
She makes you sick? You haven't seen sick. These kids today, what am I supposed to do about this? She's so talented. She can do so much. She's so bitter and so angry and so very, very broken.
You need to speak to her. If they keep speaking to me that way, somebody is going to get knocked out.
Okay, Clarissa, what types of things are people saying about you?
They're always saying that I'm such a pitiful person just because I have no family. Well, who cares that I never knew my parents? They were probably losers anyway.
Clarissa, you know you can't get mad about the things people say.
I know, but I still have to take care of me.
And if you let us, Mrs. DeKnight and I will also take care of you. Clarissa, you know there are gonna always be people that hate on you, girl, because you are so talented. They know that they can't do what you do on their best day.
Yeah. I know, right?
Yeah.
Remind me to show you my latest design so I get back to the group home.
Okay, fair enough. So did Mrs. DeKnight tell you about your punishment?
Yeah? Complete nonsense. I lost my phone rights and I have extra kitchen duty.
So do you think it was such a great idea to run away and be considered AWOL?
Well, to you, no.
Come on, Clarissa.
But to me, I just need some space and time to clear my head. I mean, I also had to visit my friends. Gabrielle was having a hard time at her placement, and I had to make sure she was all right.
Did you say Gabrielle? She's good for you. I'm glad to hear that the two of you are still good friends.
Friends?
Yeah.
We're more than friends. We're like sisters. She may hurt my nerves sometimes, but I love her the same.
Yeah, we all have people like that in our lives. Look. Yeah, we better go. I don't want you to be in any more trouble than you're already in. I'll talk to Mrs. DeKnight and the other child care workers, okay? By the way, this is for you. Something I thought you would be very interested in. It's a quilt designing contest. Something funny?
Are you serious?
Of course, Miss Fashion Designer.
I mean, I've never designed a quilt before.
Well, looks like you are about to be a very busy young lady. Let's go. Thanks, Bill.
Hi, Miss Watson.
Bill,
There you are.
I know I'm late. But I have a perfectly good explanation for this. Come up to the window. Let me show you something.
Yes.
So, on my way to work, I'm driving down Fifth Street, and a lion runs right past my car. And I stop and say, oh my gosh! Like, yeah, king of the jungle, Mufasa lion. So I make that turn onto Lexington. And next thing I see, all the animals escaped from the zoo. There was lions and tigers and bears and
Oh my!
Bill, that's not even the worst thing I saw. Tell me why I saw an old lady and a kangaroo boxing. And this kangaroo was giving it to her. This kangaroo was like, what? He gave Ali a run for his money. But I didn't want the old lady to get beat up, so I said, hey you! And the kangaroo took that lady down, started hopping over me. And I got back to that car, slammed the door, I locked it, I sped off to work. Like a real hero.
Jack,
Bill,
Jack,
yes.
get your apron. Clarissa, I hope you have permission to be here, because you know I will call Miss DeKnight in a heartbeat if you're not doing what's right.
Do it, Bill.
Bill, you don't have to call. Sherry knows I'm here, and Gabrielle also has permission to be here.
Very good. You know I want you girls to do well in life. That's why I consider you like my own daughters. That's why I'm so proud of you. Oh,
All right. Can I please order something?
of course. Would you like your regular, a medium soy chai tea latte with extra whipped cream?
You got it.
Clarissa, anything for you?
No, Not today. I have to wait until Friday until I get my allowance.
She's broke. Jack.
Have a seat, we'll be ready in just a moment.
What are you doing, Gabrielle?
I was wondering, what are you gonna do about the quilt designing contest?
Honestly, I haven't given it much thought. Gabrielle, I want to design clothes, not quilts. That is so whack.
It's not, wow,
Yes, it is, Gabrielle.
no, it's not. Everyone has to start somewhere. Think about it. Kimberly Simmons didn't just wake up fabulous. She had to work to get to where she is now. Let's have to look at her website.
Well, I wouldn't even know where to start if I were to design a quilt.
What about that yellow and blue quilt? You've had that forever.
Yeah, you're right. But I don't even know where it came from. All I know about it is that it has 5 patches on it with some crazy looking designs on each patch.
Well, from what I know about those, the patches usually tell a story. Maybe the quilt you have tells some sort of story too.
Maybe. But what else is that?
Sorry. Here you are.
Thanks, Will.
What are you drinking my tea for?
Because I can.
Give me that.
Well, anyway, what were we able to find?
Well, it seems as if this company has been around for about 5 years. And it says here that they're looking for someone to design a quilt that would represent their company and what they stand for.
Boring. Not interested. Next.
You didn't even think about it. This company, they come up with some really fierce things. Take a look at what they've done and read about the concept. I will be back. I'm telling Bill about this.
Go ahead and tell Bill. He ain't my daddy.
Snitch.
$2,000 grand prize? Now that is a lot of money. Possible scholarship. That could come in handy. Meeting new designers. Now that is what I'm talking about.
I know you're gonna enter that contest, aren't you, young lady?
Yes, sir. Look, I've got to go. Extra kitchen duty starts tonight. Plus, I have to find some way to meet the deadline for this thing. I mean, I never thought I'd enter a quilt designing contest. It seems like it should be for grades. See ya.
You better wash them dishes.
Gabrielle, refresh my memory. What happened to Clarissa's parents? Where's her family?
Bill, do you want me dead? She would kill me if she knew I was talking about this. Did you see her? Is she gone?
She's gone.
Clarissa never knew her mother and father. Her earliest memories were of being in a foster home, and she's been raised in the child protective system ever since she was a little baby. She doesn't have anything. Well, none that she knows about.
When did you two meet?
We met about 7 years ago when we were in the same place. Don't be confused. Let me explain. In the CPS system, or child protective system, there are different places that may take in boys or girls. They call these places, or placements, 18th, which was the name of the group home, about 3 weeks after I got there. They put us in the same room and we just clicked. I really don't have any family either, so we call ourselves sisters. And you know, we've been very lucky to be relatively close when we have to move to group home to group home.
Wow, I didn't know that about you too. How you young ladies manage to keep your head up and appear so strong?
Honestly, I don't know. Well, as I think about it, I really depend on Clarissa a lot, and I know that she depends on me. We fight all day long, but at the end of the day, I'm still her biggest fan when it comes to her. I mean, Clarissa can really sketch, and she comes up with the coolest designs.
Oh, so is that why you're the one coming about the information about the quilting contest online?
Oh, yeah. I couldn't let that girl with her doubts get in the way of something great. When she thinks that she cannot do something, I just ignore her, pay her no attention, and she winds up doing the very things that she thought she could do.
Very smart. I'm about to ask you something that might be a little hard to hear. Would you like to find your family? Would Clarissa like to find her family?
Well, I know that my family is sorry. My mom abandoned me so she could do drugs. And my father had another family, but he didn't want to disrupt their lives. Maybe if I have some aunts or uncles, I'll be willing to meet them. But after all the trouble I've been in, I doubt that they would want me to be part of their lives.
What about Clarissa?
No. Clarissa feels that if she did have some family, they could have found her and saved her from this life she's had to live. Actually, a lot of her problems are caused by her anger. Phil, she's gotten in at least 15 fights.
15 bites?
You think I'm joking? 15 fights in the past 2 years. And that's why she had to move out of all those other group homes.
Wow. I'm very glad you two have each other, but I'm sure things are going to work out in the end for you.
I have to go now. Please do not tell Clarissa we had this conversation. She would kill me, bury me, and then dig me up again to make sure she did it correctly.
Not a problem. I have something for you. This is for you. It's on the house. Don't worry.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Oh,
Bill,
you decided to show up.
what do you mean? Well, come here. On my way to work, I was driving down Fifth Street.
Fifth Street again.
What happened is, I was thinking about the Grand Cafe and all, and I look around, we only have one customer. And she's a real cheapskate. She doesn't want anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got to think. I'm gonna go to that place down the street, Star Cats or Star Blast or whatever they call themselves.
Jack, what's the phone?
I was gonna steal their secret recipe. So I went to the back of the building, I ripped my shirt off. And then I climbed up inside the building down the ventilation shaft. And I crawled. I used my training from the Navy. And then I came down the ventilation shaft like some Mission Impossible stuff. What happened is a bead of sweat dropped down from my nose and landed on somebody's head. They looked up. There I was. But needless to say, The mission's been compromised. There's a sniper on the roof! Get down!
Jack,
Yeah, fine.
get Draper.
Francine, you know you're late, right?
Look, I know you're the oldest. That doesn't matter. I don't go by the rules of time. Well, who decided late was late anyway? When I get somewhere, the other person's there. It's all good. I'm simply fashionably on time.
Okay, Miss Fashionably on time. So, what do you consider late?
Late is when I can order my drink
Uh-huh,
and an appetizer,
uh-huh.
and the other person still isn't there.
Yes, Francine, that makes no sense at all. And you know it. Everyone in the world has a cell phone, a watch, a sundial,
A sundown.
a sundial, something. Get something, Francine. Put that rebellious nature to the side and be normal.
Normal.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, please. Don't make me nauseous. Just, trying to be like everybody else. Anyway, did you read about the nationalist movement in Johanneston?
What?
Johanneston. Johanneston. You need to read a newspaper. Anyway, why are we meeting here?
Well, so that we won't have people trying to eavesdrop on our conversation. Francine, I am so tired of people always trying to get the inside scoop on their design.
I don't know how you deal with all those emotional people. Girl, that will make me sick. Just thinking you're not good enough just because somebody else thinks your work is a piece of junk.
Well, I guess that's why you went into politics. You know, the politicians that you deal with are pretty straightforward. And I can finally say, you've chosen a career that suits your personality perfectly.
Girl, I know that's right. Anyway, cut to the chase. What's this contest about?
Francine, I'm taking fashion and designing to another level.
Lordy.
I'm branching out to quilts.
Quilts. Are you serious?
Yes.
Girl, did you go Grandma Moses on me?
Francine, I know you don't know this, but quilt designing is in right now. All the fashion designers are putting it into everything. Check out my purse. A quilt done fashionable. Hello.
Then goodbye. Again, I ask you, what does this have to do with me?
Francine, do you even know our history as a people? Did you know that in Africa, the need to be able to recognize people from far distances was crucial for warning tribes and traveling hunting parties? That's why the textile tradition of using large shapes and bright colors was carried on.
I didn't know that. What else?
Okay, see, the ability to recreate and change old patterns was especially important. A change in a pattern symbolized a rebirth in the ancestral power of the creator or the weaver. And a change in a pattern helped to keep evil spirits away.
Girl, the only thing I know about quilts is when we were kids and we had that awful, oh my God, awful yellow and blue quilt.
I remember that thing. It had like 5 patches on it, right?
It was fun.
Oh, it took forever to do. Whatever happened to it?
Gloria, you know what happened to it. You know.
Well, I was hoping to give others a chance. to create something like we created.
Again, I'm telling you, let me know how that works out. Wait a minute. Gloria, you have all of us down to judge this thing? I hope you talk to Cedric, because you know how he can be about his schedule when he does not have enough notice.
Yes, ma'am. Already taken care of. Ooh, I've got an appointment across town at 3.
I could be in the judge's chambers by 3 also, so I will talk to you later.
Okay.
Hey Bill, how you doing?
How you doing, Miss Denight?
I'm doing good. Clarissa, have a seat. I brought you here so that you and I could talk.
I hope you're not planning on giving me some more chores or something like that.
Clarissa, you are such a talented young lady with so much potential. I would hate for all that to go to waste because of your bad attitude.
Whatever, Miss Knight. You don't even know me.
Clarissa, I know that you haven't been here at our group home for that long, but I want you to know that I believe in you and that you can do so many great things in your life.
What do you know about my life?
What do I know? I know that you've been hurt and that you have a hard time trusting people when they hurt you. I know that you are scared of the future because you don't know anything about your past. I know that you have people in your life who care about you.
Wow. Are you Oprah Winfrey now? I know that I'm getting tired of this conversation because you're annoying me.
Do you know who Admonia Lewis is? Well, she's a neoclassical African-American, Native American sculptor and a friend of abolitionists. She was orphaned by her parents when she was 10, but she had aunts who took her and her brother in.
Really? Whatever happened to her? Did she and her brother ever see their parents again?
No, but he was able to get wealth from the California Gold Rush and finance his sister's education. She went on to study sculpting, moved to Rome, and did other great things.
Why did you want to share this with me?
I wanted you to know that there are countless people in this world who have had hard lives, and they feel like they've been wronged by others too. There are some things that can drive people insane, but I want you, Clarissa, to have the same heart that Admonia Lewis had. She could have been bitter, upset, and mad, but I believe that she has something in her that led her to want to succeed. It is in you as well.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Do you think that I can do something great?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Starting with this, right here. You've got to get busy with this. You only have a little while to design your quilt before the deadline.
Well, thanks for having this talk. I thought you were like all the other people I've met in my life. The people that tell me I can't accomplish anything just because of my past and all the trouble I've gotten in.
Well, you're welcome. Well, we've got to go. After all, you do have kitchen duty. Don't let me forget, you have kitchen duty. And you've got to start a design for your future. See you later, Bill.
Bye, Mr. Knight.
Bill. My man, Bill. Let me tell you something. What do you see outside?
I'm waiting.
Do you remember the sniper incident from yesterday?
Yes.
Well, I need to be 100% honest with you. My name is not Jack Reynolds.
Who are you?
My name is Harrison Stone. I'm a secret agent in the CIA. I've been sent here to watch you. I know about your time in the Army. Wait, hold on. Yes. Yes, President Obama. No, I don't know where Joe Biden is. You owe him $5, not me. No, I'm not arguing with you. Yes, I love my job. I will not sing to you. Send the wife and kids my love. All right, bye. He's crazy. But everybody's late to work. You are, I am, even the Pope.
Jack.
Bill?
Jack,
Yes.
get ready.
Like 2 lattes, please.
All right. Here you are.
Thank you.
Well, hello, brother. How are you?
All right, ladies, why are we here? Why are we meeting now? Boy, I thought you said we were going to talk about this contest thing. I thought you said we were going to meet in the place where the contest was going to take place.
Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, excuse me. I meant brother. Gosh, you are as serious as a paper cut. Can you please get some personality and learn how to have a little bit of fun? Come on. A little bit of fun.
Girl, I have plenty of personality. Why do you think I'm a news reporter? This is Cedric Eugene Howard reporting live from... Girl, you don't like the headline news stories that I present.
No, they don't.
Girl, you better recognize.
Probably not recording it.
Yeah, I am going to record this too, Gloria.
So, deja vu.
But back to your question. Gina, I wanted to meet you because this is where the presentations will take place.
Okay.
Are you serious? Why would you ever want to do something like that? I mean,